Live from the I-55 Speedway, this is the PRO Pretend Racing Online. It's a dirt track night. We're jumping right on in here with the first heat races. The A-main will be 75 laps. Welcome in everyone to the stream. How is everyone doing on this fine and dandy Wednesday? Fingers crossed the internet does not poo itself like it did last week. So I apologize about that. Hopefully the internet cooperates tonight. I do apologize about that last week. That was super unfortunate. And welcome into the broadcast booth. My name is Michael, aka MTOS48, the host for this evening's proceedings. Glad you could join me for tonight's broadcast. And the cars are rolling for this first heat. One to go green. On the track, we have the 74. It'll pop up on screen momentarily, the leaderboard system. Everyone will make the A-main with this series. That is how this works. Also, shout out to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. 74, 92, 27. The 00, the 2, the 49, and the green flag is in the air. We are underway for Heat 1. 8 laps. 92 jumps out to an early lead. But I think the battles for second here. Well, it was for second. Top three have kind of single-filed up. Battles for fourth now. Third and fourth on back. 92 and the 27 are the top two. 74 and third, 00 and fourth. Lap 3. Ooh, 92 got high. 27 with the slide job. Halfway in the first heat. That's right on board. See, there's not much visibility. Gets it sideways. Nicely done through the turns. 2 to go. Popsicle sticks. Last lap in heat number 1. Anthony DeBarra, Spencer Clark, Don Runkle Jr., Brennan, Butchberger, Dan Walker, Jacob DeSoto, Ricky Harden. Top 7. And Anthony DeBarra will take the win in the first heat. Ricky Harden will not finish the heat, nor will Dan Walker. Congrats to Anthony on the Heat 1 win. That is Alex Reno in car 22. The Air Reno car. John Borson, the 86. Behind him. Once again, Heat 2, 8 laps, and we'll have the last chance qualifier. Jared M. in the Valvoline 10 car back there toward the back. And for those curious, yes, I am planning on running 3 races. Bristol, Concrete, Long Beach, and Richmond are the 3 tracks I plan on trying to do. Pace truck makes the sharp left-hand turn into pit lane, and it's go! Fairly equal start there. 22 in the lead for now. Got the 25. Alex Reno, Bill Coy, Chris Gabot, Jared M, John Boris, Gail Brooks, and Chad Cole, the competitors in this heat. Chris Gabot takes the lead, Alex Reno in second. And apologies to any of these folks who watched back and I butchered your name. Alex Reno in second, Jared M in third. There's Jared in the 10 Valvoline car. Comfortably in third. Got John in the 86 right behind him in fourth. Go back to the leader here. Ripping that middle lane. Awesome to see a full house here this evening. Chris Gabot with about a 2-second lead over Alex Reno. So Chris should win. Yes, Chris will win Heat 2. Alex Reno third. Jared M. Oh, John Borst in third. Jared M in fourth position. Gail, Chad, and Bill finish out the finishing order for Heat number 2. And this is the LCQ. So again, if you're new to PRO, how this works is there is an LCQ, just how they operate, but because we don't have 30 cars every night, everyone will make the A main feature. Tonight it's 75 laps. Not sure why people are on the rev limiter. It's saying consolation, but this is the LCQ, last chance qualifier. As always, if you are so intrigued in joining, I am in the Discord. Here we go. The green flag wave 17 gets a nice early jump side by side between the 71 and the 49 car. Jacob DeSoto, Gail Brooks, Dan Walker, Jared M, Brandon B, Ricky Harden and Bill K are the runners in this race. 17's got a decent lead. This is a work lap 3. This feature is going to fly by tonight, folks. And for the sake of everyone's ears, we do not have scanners in this broadcast booth. So we do not hear what the drivers are saying, so we do not hear anything we do not want to hear. Halfway through the next lap should be halfway through the console. Oh, it's a 10 lap, yes. So LCQ's 10 laps and not 8. The 6 does the nice thing, pulls up out of the way. Halfway through the LCQ. Four laps to go. Oh, 17 over, did it in the corner, but that really doesn't matter because he's got about a 4-second lead on Jared M, who should finish second. Let's go to that fight for second. No, it's not really a fight. Ooh, 10 got in the wall. He's got Brandon B in third in the 20. Ooh, we got 2 Valvoline cars this week. That's cool. And Chad Cole will take the checkered flag and win the last chance qualifier. And he just stuffs it in the fence. Whatever. Chad Cole, Jarrett, ooh. And now I'm going to invite everyone to rise for our national anthem. Thank you. And Feisty, if it does, oh well. I actually see Spotify's on in the background. Let's turn that off. No one wants to hear that. I don't know if it will though. Actually, is last week's even up still? I'll have to go to you have to go back to last week's stream and see. If it does, it is what it is. And the whole commercial break thing. There it is. The whole commercial break thing, what I did a few minutes ago was I've just taken my short intermission thing off my screen. So if a commercial break is me taking a break. That's all that is. That's just me taking a break, resting my voice for a minute. So that is how commercial breaks are going to work. And knock on wood, the internet cooperates tonight, Feisty. I left 75 laps, so I'm really not that concerned. I mean, I should be. But if it wants to crap itself, oh well. And that concludes the warm-up session. We should have done the national anthem now. I forgot about the warm-up session. This is I-55 Speedway. I have no clue where it's at, but we can find that out real quick. John Boris Don Runkle, the front row for the A main. Alex Reno, Spencer Clark, Chris G, Anthony D, Chad Cole, Jared M, Brandon B, Ricky Harden, Dan Walker, Bill K, Jacob D, and Gail Brooks is the starting lineup for the A main event. Once again, no in-car radios because we don't want to hear that nonsense. The 86 drives and doubles as race control. So if it's an unlegitimate black flag or one that he doesn't care about, he will clear it. Got a nice stack up here behind the pace truck. Pace truck makes the left-hand turn. Out of 3 and 4, the leader goes and the race is on. John got a big jump. He's out to about a 1-second lead.
The yellow flag is out.
And we already have a yellow. '25 car here. I don't know if he spun or what happened. So that's our first yellow this evening. So everyone's already stacked up. And we didn't even make it 1 lap. There are no spare tires, fast repairs, or pit stops, so it is up to them to manage the tires. I'm aware of that.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Thank you, iRacing spotter, for that information. So once again, an early yellow for some form of spin that involves the 25, and the green flag is up and we are racing again. I say we ride on board with the 86. Oh, there we go, nice gearbox. There's the 00. Got a nice little duel toward the back of the pack here, between the 17 and the 22. Chad Cole and Alex Reno here. And now the 74's entered the mix. Oh, overdid it into the turn. Dan Walker. That allows the 17 to pull away. So now the fight's between the 22, the 74, and the 2. The 2 will go past Alex here. Hopefully the 10 car is okay. Let's go back to our leader here. Got a slow car up top, and the yellow is out for the 8 car. So what advantage the leader had is now erased again. And we are going to take an opportunity to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. And oh, why did the pace truck pull off? That was weird. Anyway, welcome back from commercial, folks. That was a very jank welcome back from commercial. Pace truck hit the pit lane, but no one went. I thought that was the green flag. That was a weird glitch there, iRacing. Lights are still on the pace truck. Lap 8 of 75. Here we go. 1 to go. Starter gets the 1 to go signal. Lights are off on the pace truck to be green flag next time by.
Green flag,
Green flag, green flag. We're racing again. 86 jumps out to about, what, maybe a 2-second, maybe a car length lead. The fight between second. Oh, but here comes the 00 and the 27. They gathered it up and kept it clean. About a car length lead for the 86. The fight right now is for that second position. Let's focus on that between the 27 and the 00. Anthony D and Don Runkle in that fight for second place. Which the 27 does manage to get second place because the 00 got a little low there. Still side by side for third. And now fourth. But that seems to have sorted itself out. Alright, and now a segment called Crank It Up. Let's enjoy the sights and sounds of PRO at I-55. Little iRacing, Crank It Up.
Caution, yellow flag.
And we have our third yellow of the evening. So while they are under yellow, attempt number 2, we're going to take another commercial break and we'll be right on back. And with that, we welcome you back. One to go signal was given from the starter stand, so we will be going green flag this time around.
Green, green, green.
Anthony D is now our new leader in the 27 car. Oh, and the 86. Oh, looked like the 86 got high and into the wall. Couldn't tell for sure, though. The Barrow Slider, the sponsors of this 27. Bill K in the 63 has retired. That is unfortunate to see. Let's go check on some other cars. There's the 10 of Jared M. In 13th place, 7 laps down. That is unfortunate to see, but he is out there making laps, which is always what you want to see. As the leader goes around him. How about a 3 or 4 car length lead for the 27? These laps are taking off fast. Once again, this is I-55 Speedway. This is the Pretend Racing Online League.
The yellow flag is out.
And we have another yellow flag. This is yellow number 4 of the evening. We are in Peevely, Missouri. Is where tonight's event is. Lap 32 of 75. So under yellow for the 4th time again. For the 4th time this evening, I should say. Lights are out on the pace truck, so a short yellow. Not sure what happened or where, but that does stack everyone up again. See, the middle groove is worn out as the green flag flies again at I-55. 27 got a nice jump there. Meanwhile, the 27 pulls away. We got a hot contest for third place between the 92 and the 25. Right now, the 25 has that position. Still side by side. Good battle here for second place. 25 finally is able to slot into third using that low lane. But the 92 is right there. And I think if I had to take a guess, it's going to come down to the Anthony DeBar and John Borst, 27 and 86 for the win tonight. But that can always change. 27's got a fairly sizable lead now. Probably about 3 or 4 car lengths on second place. Once again, currently the early retirement is Bill K in the 63. And the 20 or the 10 is up in the fence. It is the 10 if Jared M spun out up into the fence. He is not having the best night, which is unfortunate. So yellow number 5, we have 35 laps to go. Already. So once again, everything is stacked up. Here is the gearbox view from the 27, looking back at the 86. Hello, motherfucker. There you go, Feisty. If the 10 wants to go to the garage, he will. I mean, I don't...
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
And I can't imagine John is going to force disqualify the 10. Now, depending on how... Now, if that's his first claim for a yellow flag, it is what it is. You cause 3 yellows, then yes, the 10 is going to be out. I will not know until after the race how many yellows each car caused. Now in week 1, I caused the first yellow, but then after a while I just chose to retire. So yes, you can get forcibly disqualified as the green flag will come back out. You get basically 3 strikes. It's a strike system. You get 3 strikes, you're out. Cause 3 cautions, go home, you're done. Park it. $33 laps to go. Got a nice three-way battle for
The yellow flag is
second here. And we got another yellow. Curious as to what for this time. Town car has gone to the pits. Hopefully that is not a retirement. I would hate to see that. But it is what it is. So caution number 6 this evening. stacks everyone up again. Nice onboard view looking forward at the iRacing pace truck. 20 is the free pass car. The lucky dog, as they would say. Anthony D, Dan Walker, John Borst, Chris G, Chad Cole, the top 5 as the pace truck pulls off. And we are green flag racing yet again. 31 laps to go this evening. Let's go further. Not that. Right now the battle, I want to say, is for 4th or 5th between the 86 and the 17. That's a good battle. Got a nice battle further behind it. And around goes the 00 off the nose of the 20. Not sure who he collected there. Again, we don't have in-race radio, so we don't know. Pace trucks can get the bonus point for leading the most laps at the race this is going. Poor Barney. Flagman had his work cut out for him tonight. Lights are off on the pace truck. Yeah, this is more like yellow flag sim than it is iRacing. I mean, I get it. It's a dirt track.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, 28 laps to go. Anthony D continues to lead by about a car length or two off the restart. John in the 86 is until you got the 25 in third. Chris G. The good battle for 4th right now. Between the 74, the 17, and the 20. That is true. That battle's kind of feels it. Oh, and the 25 about lost it. Saves it, gets up high, but continues. Leader's got about a 3 or 4 car length lead. At this point, it's the 27's race to lose, man. At first, I thought it was going to be a fight between the 27 and the 86, but this 27 car is pulling away. Well, iRacing is a racing sim, don't forget, so these dirt physics are going to be legitimate. We have to remember that. So, I mean, these cars are probably a pain to handle. I can't drive for shit under in this game. I've tried. 92 and the 10 are in the pits. Again, the 63 still the only retiree in this race. 20 laps to go. Nice little bumper cam for you, looking off the nose of our leader as he comes up on the 49. Nice to see another sellout crowd. The second week in a row for PRO. 22's, and he just puts Reno in the 22 a lap down. So the leader's got one lap car between he and second place. It's at this point it's about to be like 4. Make that 3. Anthony is making that hotline work for him. It's forcing John to try and get around these lap cars. Bumper cam's glitching there. I apologize about that. Got another yellow flag. So again, we stack up caution number 6, 14 laps ago. Make it 13 now. We'll restart with 11 or 10 laps ago, I would... Oh, and it resets to 14. I'm probably going to restart with about 12 or 11 laps to go in the race, depending on how long this caution is, and hopefully we can get a green flag run to the end. Well, it's like I'm sorry, I do apologize for the rapid fire camera changes. The problem is because it's the default cameras that iRacing placed around the track, and then I've got a software up where I can tell it, hey, I want to ride, you know, roll bar on board with the 27 without having the actual iRacing overlay up. It's cool. I can also do AI races with it and be race control. Yep, pretty much. Another yellow. It is what it is. What is the next? So from I-55, they load the haulers, go back to the shop, and make a run all the way out to the LA Coliseum for a doubleheader. As the lights turn off on the pace truck, will be green flag this time by. And again, Anthony nails the restart and is able to pull away. And after the LA Coliseum, which is a pavement race, we go to just down the highway to the streets of Long Beach, which as of right now I intend to run that race. 11 laps to go for Anthony D. John in the 86 is about a car length and a half behind him. We'll see if he can make anything happen. And commentator's curse. I did put a, because I am using display capture, I did put a trim on it so it cuts out the
Caution, yellow
and
flag.
another yellow. Good lord. Looks like it may have been the 22 and someone else. Not sure. Yeah, it looks like something happened with the 22 of Alex Reno. That's unfortunate. There's our second place, and the man behind this whole thing, John Borst. Doing an excellent job being able to race and play race control at the same time. Shout out to him for keeping everyone in line. Doing a great job, John. Ooh, a single file restart. Nice.
Green flag.
And the green flag flies again. Nice little drone shot, a nice little helicopter view. We'll say it's a... Yeah, we'll say it's a drone. Ooh, game, don't do that. 6 laps to go. We've had 5 cautions this evening, which, I mean, it's a dirt race. Yeah, we shouldn't have that many cautions, but we have. And what happened to the 86? He's in the pits. Wow. So what looked to be a surefire second place for the 86 is no longer. That is a turn of events if I've ever seen one. 3 laps to go. Oh, and you gotta love it when the power goes out this morning. Because I have an actual clock plugged in and the alarm horn woke me up. I said, oh, nice to know the power went out. And this is the Maze Bank last lap for Anthony D. And the 27. He has taken this lead and he has run with it off of the final corner. Anthony D will win the feature race tonight at I-55. Congrats to him. Chris Tree, Brandon B, the top 3. Dan Walker, Chad Cole, Don Runkle, Gail Brooks, John Borst, Jacob D, Alex Reno, Spencer Clark, Ricky Harden, Jared M, and Bill K is the finishing order as we get a lovely burnout or attempt at donuts from the winner. So we had 5 cautions this evening. It happens, but it was a dirt track. And I agree with that. Holy shite, they actually went more than 3 laps without a caution. But from I-55 Speedway in the good old state of Missouri, this has been the MTOWS 48 broadcast of the Pretend Racing Online iRacing League on MTOWS 48 on YouTube and Twitch.tv/MTOWS48. I have been your host this evening. It has been wonderful to have everyone along for tonight's race. Shout out to Anthony D, your race winner this evening. And we'll be back next week for the doubleheader at the LA Coliseum. This has been an MTOWS 48 broadcast of the Pretend Racing Online League. From I-55 Speedway, thank you all so much for tuning in this evening, and I will see everybody next week from Los Angeles, California, where it is a doubleheader from the Coliseum. Thank you all for watching. I will see everybody in the next live stream. Take care.